Alright, just by way of example, let's fire up the arcade and so we've got something to compare it to. Yay! So that's the arcade. Everybody knows the arcade. We've all played the arcade. The arcade is fucking awesome. And fucking Windows. Turn this shit off. I'm going to start out with Mortal Kombat 2 on Genesis. So I didn't have this version back in the day. I had Super Nintendo because I thought this one was not as good. But let's see. I think I gotta turn the, yeah, I gotta change the controls. And let's give it a shot. Yeah, this menu screen is kind of those harsh Sega Genesis sounds. Doing, doing. No voices. Fight. Well, graphically, it's not awesome, but it's not horrible. The controls work great. I'm not having a problem with the controls. Outstanding. I don't remember any of the fatalities, and the consoles, of course, always spelled Raiden's name wrong. I always hated that. It always irked me. I don't know why. Oh my god, this guy. We'll do a couple matches on each console, see how we think, but every time I do that to him, he absolutely gets me with the freaking punches. I gotta learn how to use a block button. Ah, I don't ever use block. Okay, so Genesis, not bad. The graphics are obviously quite degraded from the arcade version, of course, but a lot of the sounds, to me, a lot of those sounds are very much like the harsh, tinny kind of things that Genesis was known for. So that the sound is not that great. The graphics are decent. The playability is really good, though. It was fun. I don't have a Super Nintendo, so we're going to use an emulator to play this version. And this is the one that I had back in the day. This is the one I remember, and I remember it being pretty damn good. Well, so far graphically better than Genesis, just like I remember, and the sound definitely sounds better. And it even says Raiden's name. The player's name gets said when you pick them. Let's see how this feels to play this again. Oh my god. Which buttons? It's because I'm using an emulator. I don't know which buttons do what. There we go. Raiden's name misspelled, as usual. Got the laugh, the lightning sound. This has more sounds in it than the Genesis has. It seemed like more sounds similar to the arcade. So I think sound-wise, this is better than Genesis. And I think graphically, it's better than Genesis. Playability, I'd say it feels on par, feels the same. Oh my god. Yeah, this one's just as good as I remember. This is good. We'll do one more match and we'll move on to another console. Easy. Yeah, I used to play the hell out of this on Super Nintendo. This is, it's not bad. Oh my god. I have a terrible Xbox controller. It's not some crappy aftermarket thing, so it sucks using this thing to use with emulation. I've never played this before. Saturn. Never had a Saturn, so this is the first time I'm playing this version of Mortal Kombat 2. Oh my god, Windows, fuck off. I'm going to assume that this being on Saturn should be pretty close to the arcade. I have a PS1. I don't know if it's on PS1. From what I've seen, it was in Japan and not America, so I'm not going to be trying it on PS1. We're going to do Saturn, and then we're going to try the 3DO version. Okay. Definitely better than Genesis and Super Nintendo so far. Just jump into it. That character select screen was weird. It's like it moved really slow and the music seems like it's going too slow. Maybe it's the emulator. Again, I'm using an emulator. I don't know. Maybe the emulator is the issue. Who knows? See how the game plays. Fight. Graphically, I'd say it looks better than Super Nintendo, but the graphics are better. The sound is better, but the sound's kinda weird? I don't know how to put it. Name still misspelled, as it always is on the console versions. The sound on here is good, but it's different. I don't think I like it. Graphics are better. Playability... I guess the playability is better. There's weird pauses, though. It keeps hitching. Yeah, it keeps having these stutters, and I assume that was because that would be loading information off the CD or something. I don't know. He doesn't say the rounds, he just says fight. Oh my god. This Xbox controller sucks. See, what is up with these pauses? I wonder if that's the emulator, or if that's the way the Saturn version just played. Do another round and then we'll move on to 3DO. Listen how slow that sounds. Whoa! Maybe that's my controller, I don't know. I tap once and it moves twice. My controller sucks, it's probably my controller. Let's try Johnny Cage. Oh my god, I can't figure out the moves with this guy. Yeah, that was a bad move. I don't know what buttons do what. Well, at least I got him in the nuts.
Fatality.
Alright, we're gonna move on to the 3DO version. That's not bad. I'd say it's better than the Super Nintendo version, but there's some weird things about it. We will move on to 3DO. And fuck you, Windows. 3DO version we will play on the actual hardware. We do not need the simulator anymore. Alright, time to try this motherfucker out on 3DO. See how this works. This, of course, being a homebrew game, obviously wasn't officially released on 3DO back in the day. So let's see how this compares. What are the options? Alright, I'm just going to leave it the way it is and try it out. Wow. Alright, first of all, right off the bat, the menu select screen, the character select screen is absolutely perfect. The sounds are all there. Dude, so far this looks a hell of a lot like the arcade.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I gotta figure out what buttons. Okay, there's block. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got owned. Jesus, it's only on medium.
Fight.
Oh my god. Good god.
Fatality.
Okay, I need to brush up on my skills because
Excellent.
this version ain't jacking around. Let me try Johnny Cage. How would I do that? Still trying to get the hang of the controls on this Panasonic controller.
Fight.
Nope. Oh! Wait, what? What? Oh! I'm trying to punch Milena in the nuts. It's not gonna work. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Alright. Oh, come on, lady. Good God.
Excellent.
You gotta try a different character, man. I can't believe I'm sucking this hard. This is really good, though. I like this. Oh, good God. God, I don't remember all the moves, man. I'm just getting freaking owned.
Fight.
Oh my. turn the difficulty down because I just suck that bad. Good God, man. I'm getting owned like I'm playing the arcade version. Let's try this again.
Round one. Fight.
Finally! Oh my God, finally.
Two. Fight.
He's decided he doesn't like me doing that move anymore. Okay, this is freaking cool. I want to keep playing this version. This is cool.
Fight.
Yes.
Two. Fight.
This version freaking rules, dude. I have to turn the difficulty down, but this is cool. Oh.
Finisher.
Okay, I could just keep playing this. This is awesome.
Round one. Fight.
Yes.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, I'll stop playing this. I can keep playing this. This is awesome. I can keep playing this one. We will stop.
Fight.
I'm gonna have to say, after playing all of these, the best home version is definitely, in my opinion, this 3DO version. And as much as I love the 3DO, and I feel biased saying that, the truth of the matter is I just have more fun playing this than I do the other versions. The Saturn version's not bad. It's pretty good, but I think the 3DO version edges it. And then, of course, between the 16-bit ones, I think Super Nintendo version is better than the Genesis, but there's no bad versions of this game out of the ones I played. They're all good. But I think 3DO kills it. This 3DO version is incredible. I can't believe this even exists. This is wild. Best version is the arcade, but if you don't have the arcade and you can play this version, you should play this version.